Hello guys, it's your boy A.D back with another video. Now in today's video we can be doing with Naruto was Kaguya's reincarnation part 4, I believe. So basically in the last part where we left off, the cloud, the rock, and the mist village, I believe, declared war upon the leaf village, and the sand were like, we don't really have a freaking fighting alliance. We have like training alliance, but like not fighting and shit. I got rudely interrupted right when I was doing that, like the beginning of the intro. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, basically the sin was like, oh, we only have an alliance to trade, not to do army stuff, because you guys treated the person that basically made us ally with you badly. So yeah. And the leafage was pretty annoyed by that, but they couldn't really do shit about it. So they had to fight their own battle, basically. And yeah, and the leafage sent the Konoha 11 or 12, whatever, after Naruto and the Lunoa to try to get them to help them fight. So yeah. So basically what I left off was when they enter the house, and yeah. So I'm gonna say for Lunoa, which is right here, was cooking, I don't know, dinner or something. And basically I'm gonna say that she accidentally made more allowed dinner for some reason. And yeah, so she already made allowed food for some reason. So there's already enough food for everyone to eat for dinner. So yeah. And she doesn't always wear glasses, by the way. She just wears it when she wants to. She just wears it because sometimes she wears it to just look good and stuff. So yeah. It's not like for bad eyesight or anything. They're just like sunglasses basically. So yeah. Anyways. What's it called? And basically, the leaf people were like, oh, I'm gonna say guy was like, oh, this is a beautiful flower you have here, Naruto. And what flower he means Lunoa and shit. And Naruto was like, thanks, I guess. And he was like, Lee was like, the fire of youth shines brightly upon you. You found a beautiful flowers to spend your youthfulness with and shit. And Naruto was like, thanks, I guess, with a nervous look on his face, pretty much. And basically everyone outside and stuff. And they pretty much, Lunoa serves dinner and stuff, and then they eat. And it's called, I think I did kill Sakura. I can't remember if I killed Sakura or not. Well, whatever. I'm gonna say, yeah, I can't remember if I did or not. So, if I guess, but basically, oh wait, didn't I have a brother, sister, or something? Oh yeah. So yeah, basically, everyone was like, oh, so how is your life been going and shit? And I thought it was like good, and then they were getting into, they were trying to get closer to him so you can try to play with his feelings to make him come back and shit. But now to quickly, like, real quick figure that out, and he was like, so what do you guys want? And they were like, fine, the Leaf sent us to pretty much tell you to come back and help us and shit. And I was like, why would I ever do that? And they were like, because the other villages declared war upon the Leaf and stuff. And Naruto was like, I know that, but I don't want to go back, and I don't have to. And they were like, what you mean? And I'm just Sakura was, I can't remember if I killed her. So I'm just gonna go with that killer because I can't remember. So yeah, I'm just gonna say I don't know. Ino said, "Oh wait, no Menma. I think I had Menma in this one. Believe yeah, I had Menma, but so I'm gonna say Menma said, oh, so you have to come back. This is your home and shit." And Naruto laughs and says, "This isn't my home. You guys always treat me badly and stuff." And basically goes on about a whole list of reasons why this leaf isn't his home, like how they treat him badly, how his quote unquote girlfriend cheated on him right in front of him with his own brother and shit, and all that crap. So yeah, and what's it called? Freak. Sasuke was like, "Dope. I demand you come back to the village. I'm the Uchiha elite and shit." And Naruto was like, "I don't give a fuck if you're an Uchiha. Like, damn, you're just a copy and shit." And Sasuke was like, "What you mean?" And Naruto activated his Sharingan and it was like, "You're just a copy of the Utsukis and stuff." And Sasuke was like, "What do you mean Utsuki? What is that?" And Naruto shakes his head and was like, "You don't even know where your clan came from and stuff." And he basically explained the whole thing with Hagomo and Endura and how he created the fake Uchihas by using the blood seal whatever to make them. But I got interrupted again and I had to wait for a while before I could continue. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we left off with Naruto explaining how the Uchihas like half blood and shit. So yeah. And pretty much Sasuke was like, "You lying and stuff," and Naruto told him, the whole oh my gosh, the whole thing about him like getting the eternal Mangekyo straight away. So and Sasuke knew that was true, so he had to shut up pretty much. Hold up. Basically, yeah, Sasuke shuts up because he knows it's true. He isn't a pure blood and shit. So he was like, "How do you know that anyway? You dope and stuff." And Naruto, I can't remember if I gave him the Nine Tails or not. Actually, I really can't remember if I did. I think I did though. So I'm just gonna say, well, Kaguya told him. So I guess he says someone told me. So yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much basically it. And yeah, he just says Kaguya told me because at this point he isn't really trying to hide it. So yeah, and yeah, Sasuke was like, "Who is Kaguya?" and stuff, and he was like, "Don't worry about it, Uchiha and stuff." And yeah, Sasuke couldn't get the info on him because he's just a cocky brat. But yeah, and what's it called? What's it called? Lunoa was chilling with like Hinata. Well, not really Hinata, just like Ino, Tenten, Tamari, and all them. So yeah, and I'm gonna say Hinata pretty much sneaks up, like she comes behind them and was like, "So Lunoa, why are you with Naruto anyway?" And she was like, "What you mean and stuff?" And Lunoa was like, "Don't you see how he looks like? He looks like a freak and shit." And Lunoa was like, "So." About that, being interrupted today, but yeah. And this video might not be 30 minutes or anything like that. It might be a bit of a short one because I have to go do something soon. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Hinata, was trying to ask Lunoa why she basically dating Naruto. And Lunoa was like, "What do you mean that he looks like a freak and stuff?" And she was like, "Don't you see he has horns and all that stuff?" And Lunoa was like, don't you see my horns and stuff?" And I'm gonna say Luna had a genjutsu on at the time, and Hinata was like, "What do you mean?" And then she take it off and was like, "See," and Hinata was like, "Oh, so yeah," and she was like, "Yeah, Hinata isn't a freak. He just knows to ski." So yeah, and Hinata was like, "What you mean? What is that?" And then she basically gives her a very, very, very faint and quick explanation. Like, she basically just says, "Oh, they're basically gods slash goddesses, and they're like mothers slash fathers of chakra and stuff like that." So yeah, just like the six platform of them. So yeah, that's basically the quick little one that she gave Hinata. And Hinata was like, "What?" Then Memma is one as well, right? And Luna was like, "No, he's just a human." And Hinata was like, "What do you mean? They're brothers, though." And Luna explained that, Naruto is a reincarnation of one, not a. He wasn't born like that. He was just reincarnate. He's just a reincarnation of one. And Hinata was like, "Damn it, I shouldn't have cheated on him," and stuff like that. And yeah. But she realized it's too late, so might as well just still remember. But yeah, anyways. Uh they're like, so they ask what did they want and stuff, and they explain the whole war shit. And basically Naruto just says no, and Luna was like, "Yeah, I know what you want, help I do, so whatever." And they kept arguing with Naruto for a while, and they argue and stuff. But Naruto kept on saying no and stuff. So yeah. And eventually they kinda they tried to force him by trying to grab Lunoa, but Lunoa just broke their arms and legs and stuff, so you couldn't really do anything about it. So yeah. And I must no. Oh my gosh, can't do this shit. Anyways, but basically I must say they gave up and they go back home, and they explain how Naruto and Lunoa are planning on joining them. So yeah, they kind of like, damn it, we screwed and shit basically, because Jiraiya, he's I guess he's still alive because Naruto killed Pain, so he's alive, but yeah, he's not that strong at this point because he doesn't have perfect stage mode. So yeah, Menma is weak as hell. And Hinata, same thing as Kanen, just a little bit stronger because she's not a shy person and she's more of a arrogant person. So she's not gonna be shy all the time. So she actually trains and actually wouldn't mind killing that much. So yeah, and yeah, just basically that. And yeah, basically now, let me yeah, I'm gonna edit here actually. Let me know if you guys what you guys want me to do. Like, should I make Naruto join the Leaf Village? I could just say, I don't know, he wants to meet to his jutsus or something, and they have to give it to him or something like that. Or do you want Naruto to go to the Cloud Village side and the Cloud Sand and all them side? Or do you want me to just make him neutral, just like chilling and shit? So yeah, let me know which one you guys want. Like, he could be cheating, and I could just give him like other missions to do, like missions that aren't actually in the actual thing. Like, I could for example take the mission for him to go help Shion, for example. Or I could create a whole other mission for him to, like, I don't know. They could hire him and he could go to a cloud and get info out of him to give to a relief or something to help them know what the cloud's about to do. Or I could do it for the cloud to I hire him and he could get the thing from the leaf. So yeah, basically that's what I mean by that. Let me know what you guys want me to do with it, because honestly, I have no clue what to do with it.
So yeah, until you guys tell me, I won't be able to do an next part of this. So yeah, let me know what you guys want me to do with it, or they won't be able to be an next part of this. And if you don't tell me, that will be my first wife that I won't be able to finish. So yeah, please tell me. I don't want to be that guy that don't finish their what is. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. Hope you guys have a good day, good night, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.